Hey, I'm Harry and this is the Loot Drop. First of all, I want to say Ramadan Mubarak to everyone celebrating this month and Happy Easter. It's weird, even our producer Dan's really getting into the spirit. Today we're going to talk about the Epic Games and LEGO collaboration. I think they're really coming after Roblox's lunch for this one. Well, let's also look at Halo Infinite Season 2 changes and Kingdom Hearts 4. More like Kingdom Hearts snore. Nah? Kingdom Hearts 4, it's official. They announced it at a 20th anniversary celebration of Kingdom Hearts, and Sora has a new aesthetic. It's gone hyper-realistic. I don't know, I thought we learnt the lesson of putting hyper-realistic characters next to cartoon characters looks weird. In the trailer, they showed off a bit of gameplay, some combat, some of the traversal, and also they snuck in a couple Easter eggs, some teasers for some future worlds that we might visit in Kingdom Hearts 4, huh? Star Wars, maybe? Did you catch that? Hold on, play it back. Did you get it? A blurry picture of an ATST foot. Trust the internet to agonize over something for feet pics. Look, I got a real shallow experience with Kingdom Hearts games. I played the first one and I was having fun until I kept running into that gummy ship part of it. So tedious and boring and not why I play Kingdom Hearts. I play Kingdom Hearts to run around with Donald and Goofy and punch Disney characters in the face. And let's not forget the elephant in the room. The plot to Kingdom Hearts games, they're just so convoluted. There's entire YouTube channels dedicated to explaining them, but we don't have time for that. Instead, I've got a visual representation for you. Let's bring it in and have a look at this, okay? You've got the start and the end of any video game plot. And here's the plot to a normal game, a very standard game. So your Super Mario's. You've got da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Simple, easy. Here's the plot to a more complex game like Deathloop, Death Stranding, Returnal. It might go, oh, way, oh, up. There you go. This is the plot to Kingdom Hearts. Spin off, spin off, spin off, spin off. iOS game, iOS game. Star Wars. Halo Infinite Season 2 is set to come out in May and there's a ton of new info, so I'm gonna need my notes. There are 2 new maps releasing, a new arena map called Catalyst and a new big team battle map called Breaker. There's a bunch of new modes as well, including Last Spartan Standing, Land Grab, plus the return of the OG game mode, King of the Hill. Now, Season 1 came with a lot of problems. It was really frustrating. Your XP wasn't tied to your performance. You had to complete these random challenges to earn XP. 343, they have promised they're gonna include this per match XP. It's on its way. It'll come out later this year, and they're also going to include career progression separate to the Battle Pass, but there are no hard dates. Season 2 will give you better customization options, but you will still be grinding out those challenges just in a new sparkly helmet. Also, they showed footage of the new game mode. I don't know if you saw it. It was like a bunch of players shooting each other in this, red circle, and we believe that it's going to be called Last Spartan Standing, but I reckon it should have been called the Red Ring of Death. Come on, Microsoft. Like we were saying, some video game plots are so convoluted that they're actually indiscernible from the insane ramblings of a 4-year-old child. So we want to put that to the test in a segment we like to call Plot or Preschooler.
Plot or Preschooler.
A bug who's a witch from space gives her bad guys the same powers as the good guys and makes them attack all the planets. And to beat them, you and your friends need to fight some big, scary bad guys and go inside their heads to get rid of their memories of the Space Witch. Epic Games and LEGO are collaborating on a place for kids to play in the metaverse. Now, we don't have that many details. I do have a quote from the CEO of Epic Games, and it's a bit of corporate chatter, but hear me out. Tim Sweeney says, "We're excited to come together to build a space in the metaverse that's fun, entertaining, and made for kids and families." I'm excited. Like, can you imagine the creativity of LEGO married to the absolute development behemoth that is Epic Games? I think Roblox should watch out. Like, you guys have seen Fortnite lately, right? it's changed so much from where it began. It's like a rocket flying to the moon, shedding its parts, but getting faster and faster. Like, what do you think? Do you think Roblox should watch out? Actually, we're gonna cut to a field reporter in Roblox right now to see just how the community are taking the news. Harry, how's it going out there?
Yeah, thanks, mate. Oh, it's crazy out here. You know what Roblox players are like. They're looting, shooting, and there's plenty of tooting.
Oh, so they're not taking the news of the collaboration very well, huh?
Collaboration? No, they haven't even heard about it. This is just a standard Tuesday. That's Loot Drop. Coming out this week, we got Star Wars The Force Unleashed coming out on the Switch, and MotoGP 22 coming out on everything, every single platform. Also, Unpacking won a BAFTA award for Best Narrative. How good? Support Aussie games. I'm playing it right now. It's so zen and lovely. I love it. I just also want to say a proper big thank you to everyone who's been so kind and warm and welcoming to our debut of ABC Gamer. The community engagement and the positive support has been so lovely. I read all the YouTube comments, all of them, but I want to give a specific shout out to Hugh Guyver, who was responding to my PS Plus subscription question. And Hugh says, subscriptions are cool, but if you try something that really lands with you and you want to see more games like it, then you need to vote with your wallet and buy it. And I agree, which is why you should buy Unpacking. It's a beautiful game, it's so good. Support Aussie gamers. That's it, we're done. I'm gonna go.
So stupid. Hang on.